Today I'm going to clean the rice pump filter and replace the perlon with new perlon and some fresh algae from my small aquarium. I keep using algae to populate the rice pump filter because I find it helps regulate the hair algae on my main aquarium. As you can see, there is almost no hair algae on this aquarium, only the nice kind of algae that I like. So first I'm going to turn off the pump and the air. So this turns off the air bubbles and the rice pump when it works. Now I can start the cleaning. So I'm just going to take this pipe out. Take out all of this perlon. As you can see, it has some algae on it. It didn't grow there, I put it there. This I'm going to just throw away. Without the media. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now I'm going to put some clean perlon here. This is a bit too much for one side, but I'll take a bit of it off. Sometimes when it's dry, it's not easy to put it on, so you need to wet it. Now it's going to be much easier to settle it. Like that. So this is one. This is the other one. The reason I can change the entire perlon here, not just one compartment, is because I have another filter here underneath. There's another filter. So this is it for stage one without the algae. So I could turn the pumps on right now. And there we go. And now I'm going to start with the algae. So I'll take this cap off. Put some water from the other pump, just to make sure that if I get any fish in this thing, they won't die. Okay, now I'm going to take a huge chunk of algae from this aquarium, trying to pull up as many snails as I can. This has accumulated probably over almost a month's time. So this is a lot of algae. Probably some fish are in here as well, but my idea here is to try to get rid of as many snails as I can while I do this. I'll put even some more water in this pot. to make it easier for me. It's possible to do this more frequently if you want less algae, fewer snails in your aquarium. I'm not very concerned by snails most of the time. Still, I'm trying to wash them out here as much as I can. And save some fish in the process, maybe. We're going to see later on. Probably not in this video. So now this algae is cleaner than it was. It's still populated with some snails, but it's cleaner. I can take it out. Usually at this point, I let this algae into the main aquariums for the other fish to feed on. They love eating this algae, so I can keep this on for like a couple of hours like so, and the fish will nibble on this algae. This is hair algae, as you can see. It's not the same as the Java moss that's in this big aquarium. It's like hair. So usually I do this for about a few hours, but now I'll just put it in the filter and get it over with. So I'll take like half of this. Putting this here lets the small fry another chance to stay alive and escape from the algae. If anything was trapped inside, they will have a chance to get away from this. Okay, I'm trying to pull this out as flat and long as I can, like a kind of a mat, and then I can put it here. Now, I don't have any scientific evidence that this works, but I can tell you this is one of the things that eradicated the hair algae from my main aquarium, along with the controlling of light hours. So I just reduced some of the light hours, but clearly you can see there is still algae on the small aquarium that is exposed to sun, and it gets also some algae aspirated from the large aquarium, siphoned in. And that's it. This is all it takes. Now it's done. So we have clean perlon and nice live algae that helps the biocycle of this aquarium. And that's it.